Well, that might kill the series.
On the other hand, that's probably the funniest way this episode could have
Let's
ended. All right, I'm in the office. I'm trying to see if like there's a.
I'm seeing if I can.
Like,
there was
anything.
an autosave. Let's see.
Well, just reload the level.
Yeah, reload the level. How long ago was this?
Probably very.
I think all the boxes are back. Oh yeah, I was in the process of stacking some of the boxes, and yeah, so it's at the end. We could just say fuck it and see what score gives us for this much work.
Okay, that's fair.
You want to rejoin?
Yeah, I guess I'll leave.
And
go
I can
to the
try to
staff room.
figure out how to do this correctly instead of whatever I did. I'm gonna throw away these beer cans though. There's just weird beer cans here that I guess you must have uncovered towards the end. And then gotten rid of.
Oh yeah, those were mine. I threw them down from the ledge above. I kind of actually liked how orderly it looked when all the boxes were kind of jammed into the corner.
Yeah, that's fucked.
It's a little sad because it did.
Yeah,
it did actually
but also
look
I'm
quite
totally
nice.
not doing that again.
Yeah.
Save game. New saved game. There we go. Now it's definitely saved. I'm definitely gonna save in the future before I do that too.
Good idea. All right. Activate.
Why is best day ever red? I don't know. Oh, it's just red whatever when you click on. Block off. Don't close the game this time, please.
Okay, I'm loading the office.
I wonder if it just crashed last time. There we go.
Oh, I got it. I got promoted.
Yeah, we got promoted. Also, my age is 18 now. Instead of 38.
Oh, yeah, I lost 7 years
I got 20
of age.
years younger. You left the worksite feeling confident that everything was in order. A good job on your record is sure to earn favor with your superiors. You feel a sense of fear as you realize your colleagues are sure to punish you for your efforts at ascension. In the end, you decide they can go to hell, the lazy losers. You periodically gaze up at the wall in front of you smugly, in between attempts to beat your broom high score of level 13, and imagine your picture framed on the wall between the words Employee of the Month beneath it. So we got promoted for how good we did.
I'm not gonna lie. This is barely a notch above, like, playing an NES game, getting to the end, and it being like, congratulations.
You became a man now.
End.
Our performance was 96.
That's good. Where do you see that?
On the wall here. You don't see
96. Oh.
Team size of 2.
Be still my beating heart. I have never done this good at this game.
And also there's that document, I guess. Yeah. So I guess it just crashed for me, is what happened.
Yeah, I guess so. I found the cleaning site to be satisfactory, a job done right. Despite searching the facility from top to bottom, I was unable to find faults. The cleaning crew employed to work in this sector performed as expected. I recommend they be pulled off the probationary list for now.
We did it.
I'll keep a watchful eye on this cleaning crew to see if they slip up. When they do, I'll be there. All right. We won Viscera. Or rather, we won one level of Viscera.
Yeah, you ready for the next one? There's so much garbage in our office. Jesus.
I guess I'm ready for the next one, but if I have to take off my pants first.
I have to take off my
wait, here we are. Dude, we got an email. Yo, what up, bitch? You totally fucked me over, asshole. That promotion was mine and I won't forget. I'm coming for you, dickhead. Next shift, I'll be waiting. You won't know me, but I know you, bitch. Signed, your fucking nightmare, yo.
Jesus. What a friendly friend. I'm gonna put this brush in my box. There we go. You go in there.
Why did we take the time to print that email out?
Because we really hate that guy, remember? Remember that thing I read that was like, fuck the haters.
Oh yeah, that's
so we took out the hater and we framed him.
Yeah, we framed him. We do push-ups while staring at that letter.
I don't actually know how to go to work.
Motivated.
I actually don't know how to go to work.
You have to exit. But
I'm looking for how to work.
Pants.
Oh, exit. Yeah, exit the office. Boom. Are you in the lobby with me or what? How's this work? Oh, shit. Oh, I clicked on the office again. Whoops. Try to leave again. Everyone just give him a moment. Because, Bert has to take all of his clothes off now. Start assignments. Did I do it? Post. There we go. Speed run. It's really funny that that's an option. Next up is waste disposal. Game rules. Oh. Interesting. Let's start. Let's start the thing. Age 21. My age just changes every single level. It's like a human resource machine and 7 billion humans. Sanitation professional. Tragic events within the facility's waste disposal sector have led to an unusually unhygienic situation. It is required of you to clean whatever filth will come off the walls, but keep in mind that an inspector will be arriving shortly and will expect proper sanitation protocol to be followed. If you should fail to present a job well done, you may find yourself in a worse mess than before, in more ways than one. Fuck. Gross. How do we clean the muck? Oh, I mucked up my mop. Ew. Yeah. This place will never look clean. It always looks bad. Oh.
I've returned.
This place is real bad, Bird.
Oh boy. We may actually have to save and start a level in the middle. Yeah, I actually only have 20 minutes left tonight because I have somewhere to be at 9.
This place looks real bad, Bird. This place is real bad. And I can't find my bucket.
Alright, I've started recording and I'm horrified. This place was already grimy as shit to begin with. Why are we cleaning out a sewer?
I don't know. And where are the buckets, Bird?
They're at the start of the level. They're ready to spawn in. You're right next to the Splash-O-Matic.
Oh, is it? Oh, it totally is.
Anyway, I thought of another kind of funny story around the time that I moved when I was a little kid.
Yeah?
So, I remember, you know, I was a bit of an internet addict back then. That part has not changed whatsoever about me. But I was as a kid too. And I remember we had just moved. We moved in with my grandparents who did not have the internet. This was the days of dial-up. So I set up my computer. And I was like, I want to get on the internet, but we don't have internet at this house. But we did have internet at my old house, so what happens if I just try to connect to that internet? And I was like, oh, this doesn't work because I'm not in that state anymore. However, this was back when you had to like do a 1 to do long distance calls. Remember those days? Remember long distance phone calls? So anyway.
Did the 1 part stop?
No, but like you used to get charged for long distance phone calls, right?
I was gonna say I still dial 1, but I don't know if I have to or not.
No, you don't. But it used to be that you had to, you know, you would get charged long distance for calling people like just in a different area code. So I was like, cool. If I put 1 in front of my old phone number, I can get onto the internet. Long distance.
But the long distance connect to the internet?
Yeah, which is a really weird concept to think about. But then I was like, this doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't want to get like long distance internet charges or something. But isn't that just a strange thought these days? Like, that you could have long distance internet connection charges?
That concept has never occurred to me before.
Yeah,
it's kind of incomprehensible.
Weird to think about. Yeah. It's like, isn't the internet by default long distance? Like, how can you not have long distance, like, internet in the definition of it?
Yeah, I don't know. You've confused me. Stop it. You're making me question how things work.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
just,
sorry.
It's just a series of
everything-
tubes.
Everything works exactly the way that you think it does.
Oh,
and,
thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And any new information
Cool.
should be ignored.
It's good to know that
because
if an
it's wrong.
asteroid comes towards the planet, I can just punch it.
Yep.
And then it'll go back, because there's no gravity in space.
That was a lot to unpack there, Keith. that was too much.
That
Oof.
was too much. I found your limit.
Yep. Yep. Long distance internet. It was your limit. My limit was apparently there's no gravity in space.
It's just too complex of a concept to understand. I understand why that might be confusing for newcomers.
Ah.
To space.
So you managed to also be condescending.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's the only way you can talk about space.
You managed to be wrong and condescending at the same time.
Yeah.
The turbo combination of
In
assholes
the
everywhere.
land of the free. In the home of your wrong.
God bless America.
Americure. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't really know anymore, but Dirt
to,
is
like-
telling me. Oh, sorry. Chat is telling me that one is the country code, and Canada and the United States both use one as the country code.
Yeah.
Dumbass. The United States and Canada are different countries. How can they possibly use the same number?
Just so we're clear here, this means that for all these years when we've been saying that America's #1, we've been factually correct. Just in case anyone missed that memo.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah, we're just going by what the phone company's telling us.
Yeah,
And
that
the
we,
phone
you know,
company is
our
saying
phone
number
companies.
one. Yeah. Just because the United States invented the phone, you're welcome, by the way, doesn't mean we can't just claim #1. You're welcome, Canada. I'll expect a check in the mail at some point.
Yeah, you're welcome for us being as great as we are.
Yeah.
Man, people love it when we talk about this kind of stuff.
Do they?
No.
Oh. Is your chat being like, actually, Canada invented the internet because, I don't know,
no,
Alfred,
basically
Alfred
just
Beaverman.
I know, I just mean in general, like, just the fact that I am American just automatically means I must be incredibly self-conceited and self-important and shit. And so people just assume that even if I don't display any of those traits. It's fun
Are
being...
you saying hashtag not all Americans?
It's very fun being publicly American on the internet. Because people just give you their unsolicited opinion of what they think of Americans in general, just all the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it is to be German or Swedish, too. Like, especially if you're German. People are constantly being like, oh
Why
yeah,
s-
your country's actually a shithole. And you're like,
why
what? Where the...
Swedish?
What? Huh?
Why Swedish?
I don't know.
That's just a thing. You just went straight to Swedish. I don't know
No,
why.
I mean, it's grounded in reality.
People just
like, people
people
give
just shit on the
Swedes the
Swedish.
shit.
What are
Yeah,
you Swedish?
people
Get
swear-
out of here.
People... If I'm lying, I'm dying, Keith.
What
People
do you mean
shit on the Swedish.
Are you Swede or not? Fucking pick a side. This internet brought
yeah.
this joke brought to you by the 1980s.
You call...
What's the deal with
think I call
airline
them-
food?
Do you think I call myself Americish? No. I'm American.
Can do, pal. I picked up a head and it fell into several pieces of head.
Ew.
It's so many pieces of head. Don't worry, you'll all be together later when you're ashes.
You'll be reunited in heaven. Or hell. Probably hell, based off of the fact that these are monsters.
You'll be back with your family, which was the other parts of the head.
You know, the cranium, the deliciousum, the
Is that real?
language center.
The deliciousum?
That's not a real thing.
Okay. 'Cause I was like, what the... I can't tell when he knows it's esoteric things, or if he's just an asshole.
One of my friends once described me as the person they trust both the least and the most at the same time. Because they're like, he knows a lot of shit. What the hell?
No.
Jesus Christ, are you coming through with a coin machine? Why is it making so much noise?
Oh no, I jumped.
Oh no, you're knocking shit over.
I can't see anything.
Man.
I'm trying to hold it up so it doesn't hit stuff, and it's full of so many bullets.
It's hitting so many things.
Oh, it's glowing because it had flares in it.
Yep. So you knocked some shit over into the water, but, you know.
Oh, well, whenever getting that out.
Yeah.
I'm in the water.
What are you waiting for?
It's just gross in here, isn't it? I bet I leave muck footprints when I get out of the water.
I mean, it is pee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
An attempt was made.
Probably more hurtful stereotypes.
Yay!
Nope. Ah, damn it, I keep forgetting to bring a bucket of water back here with me.
Oh. So I guess if you pick something up and you left click when you're holding it, it then writes itself.
Oh, that's nice to know.
I was trying to figure out how to write these boxes. And if you just left click once, then it writes itself. Then everything just works out. If only life could be this easy.
Yeah, if you could just right click to correct all of your problems.
Left click,
yeah, I really wish life was that easy. That sounds wonderful.
Sounds like I need to left click to fix your hearing. What am I stepping on right now? It's making sounds.
Probably Viscera.
I mean, that's the logical conclusion based on the process elimination and certain context clues.
The process of elimination of like one?
Yeah. Yeah. Did I stutter?
I don't think observation counts as a process of elimination.
Yeah.
Then. Of like, oh, I looked at this thing, therefore I can eliminate every other thing in the universe that it might be.
Yeah. Obviously.
Everything's a process of elimination if you deduce it to that level.
Yeah.
Or reduce it to that level.
Yeah.
You've eliminated all other processes except for process of elimination.
Yeah, that's why it's called the process of elimination.
The best process ever.
There can only be one. I am shocked by how much we've been able to talk about at all while doing this.
I mean, for whatever it's worth, our topics are incredibly inane. So
Yeah.
we have that going for us.
Don't question our art.
Oh, art. I see.
Yeah.
This is the oeuvre of Keith here.
Yeah. It has to be art, Bird. If it's not art, then it's not fair use.
Oh, right, yes. This is a satire of Viscera Cleanup Detail.
Yeah.
All rights belong to the Viscera Cleanup Detail.
No copyright
company.
intended.
Please support the official release of Viscera Cleanup Detail.
Please support the official release. Oh man.
This video's footage is used to provide criticism of Viscera Cleanup Detail.
There's too much dang viscera.
Yeah,
And
so
not
much
enough
viscera.
detail.
Yeah. Anyway, back to farts.
Now that we've justified our existence. Poink.
Oh man.
No, don't knock things over. Bad to knock things over.
I find it interesting that the biggest controversies on YouTube used to be the fair use stuff and the copyright stuff, and now it's been quickly supplanted by like the crazy amount of like social problems instead.
Oh yeah, no, I miss fake problems.
Yeah, really. Server reaching net actor saturation. Game actors may not appear correctly. We need to start.
We need to cull things.
Yeah, we need to start throwing shit into the fire.
Yeah, that's not great.
That's not good.
Have you been making too many boxes or something?
I've made a couple boxes, but not that
I've only
many.
been making one at a time and then using it.
This is definitely quite performant for this game, though. I'm gonna start cleaning up a lot of the blood, though, because it might be that there are a lot of decals, and that might be a performance problem.
Could be.
So even though I'm gonna be cleaning up the area that we walk through the most,
Hey, Bird, I found the most sewery thing of this whole place.
A turlet!
I found a turlet.
Yay.
The one and only turlet.
Now you can poop
Yeah,
in the
there's
sewer.
so many
That's
boxes
like
up here, and I don't know why we have so many.
That's like Googling Google while you're in the Google building.
Oh.
It's using a toilet in the sewer.
Do they call the Google building the Googleplex?
Probably. I don't know. I
That's
think I know everything about everything.
Yeah. Although I should probably ask my friend that actually works at Google.
Probably. You have a friend that works at Google?
Yeah.
Are they also a janitor?
I mean, I guess there are people who are the janitors that work at Google, and they work at Google.
Yeah, there's a, never mind. Not going to talk about that topic.
That's the end of that one.
To, God damn it, Keith.
Is it a matter
Look at what you've
is it a matter of
brought.
national security? Oh no,
Yes,
I'd made a mess
actually it
directly
is.
next to the most messy part of the entire room. What will we
You don't
do?
need to be so condescending about it.
It's not
Turns
condescending.
out the real mess was the one
Excuse
you were
me,
making
I'm not
of
being condescending. I'm being dismissive. Get it right.
Oh, well played. Well played indeed. Anyway, I was gonna say, it seems like the only mess you're really making is one of my feelings.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I got ahead of you to say that I was being dismissive before you said that. Otherwise, it might have been
my
awkward.
feelings. Yeah, I could think you'd hurt my feelings before I talked about my feelings being hurt.
You gotta get them all in under the wire.
Ah, damn it!
before
I just knocked
before
over my
it becomes
own
a bad taste.
But yeah, no, I was about to speak to stuff that relates to the clearance part of the job that I'm trying to do. But then I was like, I probably shouldn't talk about that. So here we are.
I should probably be some kind of professional.
Yeah. Should probably not talk about, you know, I mean, that extends far beyond professionalism at that point.
Threat to self.
Yeah.
There's a really nifty light.
Where?
This thing.
Just
a light source you can carry around.
I think you're actually supposed to put that into something. I think it's a power source.
Well, I think I'm gonna carry it around with me as a light source in all these dark places.
It's like carrying around like a nuclear reactor as a source of illumination.
Have you seen the life that this guy has? I don't think he wants kids.
Wow. I mean, it's not like his kids have to work as janitors with him.
That's what you
It's
think.
the future. Not the
You don't understand how
dystopian
fucked up
future.
space corporations are. Have you played video games?
I mean, one or two, but you know, I think that video games are childish, personally.
Just thinking of the fact that every time any joke is ever said, someone doesn't take it as a joke.
Yeah, well,
They're the joke.
I think that there would be nothing more childish than reacting to a joke about video games being childish. Yeah, that sentence was grammatically correct, but I fucked up the inflection really bad. It was like, I'm at the end of the sentence now.
What if I just pronounce everything so that it doesn't sound like anything is happening in the thing that happens and then...
Let's not. I think 2 jokes is about the limit for that one, personally.
Nah.
My brain can't handle another sentence like that.
Like that? We've broken down to joking about the concept of language now. Alright, I can't get through here. What's in my
garden path
way?
Sentences.
Is something in my way?
There's a box. Just jump off of it. You're fine.
Oh, now I can't move. The WASD isn't doing things anymore.
You're on top of it. You're on top of something.
Oh.
Just jump and you'll be fine. No!
And that's why I don't try to jump.
Alright. Ever heard of garden path sentences?
Ever heard of what?
Garden path sentences.
Is that a garden path sentence? Is that
Nope.
is that the joke?
No,
I have no idea what you're
they're
talking
cool.
about.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm about to teach you something. So, garden path sentences are a linguistic thing where the sentence basically changes the meaning in the middle of it. But it was grammatically correct the whole time. As an example, the horse raced past the barn fell. Is a garden path sentence. Are you okay?
I'm trying to unpack that one. I'm like, wait, what did you actually say?
The horse raced past the barn fell.
Okay. Is that not just two separate things?
Nope. It's one sentence.
Huh.
It's one grammatically correct sentence.
But what is it saying?
It's saying the horse that was raced past the barn fell.
Oh. Oh, the horse fell.
Yeah.
It just sounded like the horse raced and the barn fell, and those were two separate things that were happening.
Yeah, garden path sentences are really, really hard to like understand and parse.
So it's for when you speak like an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, that more or less
They
sums
came
it
up with a term for it.
Yeah, when I took my linguistics class, they introduced that unit by saying like, all right, here's how you sound like an asshole.
Yeah.
That was how we started off that lesson, and boy did the professor not fail to deliver. Here's another one, the old man, the boat.
It just gave me a paper that says, fuck you, we're not giving you the thing you asked for from the vending machine.
Really?
Yeah. There we go. There's the thing I asked for. We can we can vend light sources.
Yeah, those are like power sources.
The thing by the water pool just spits these things out. Here you go.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Apparently throwing those is a bad idea. I was trying to do a nice thing.
I am so pissed off I can't even think straight right now.
I won't throw this one.
I just cleaned off all of the... Don't you get the fuck out of here with your light thing. I don't want to see it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's what was supposed to happen the first time, but then it exploded. Jesus Christ. I wasn't ready for that. That was terrifying.
That was really funny.
That was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
That's the scariest thing that's happened to me in this game.
Are you correcting me?
I'm saying the scariest thing that ever happened to me in real life was talking to girls.
Oh shit. We're just gonna get real now.
No, never mind.
Elwad Proudfeet. What? Is he an elf?
That sounds like a fucking elf name.
Yeah. Like it's someone's World of Warcraft character. Alright, it gave me a leg instead of a box. Thanks, I'll put that in the next box.
And you can put the leg in it.
Yeah. They're just giving me things to do. How thoughtful of them.
Yeah.
Very polite. Yep. Careful.
Trying to think of other garden path sentences. But I can't think of any.
Oh,
so
I guess that's the end of that subject.
Yeah.
It's okay, we didn't need anything to talk about.
I'm trying to think if I know any other linguistics trivia. I really like linguistics.
It definitely
linguistics
made more of a mess.
Class. I would recommend, if anybody is currently in college, they should graduate. And if that's not an option, then they should take a linguistics class. Well, I mean, I'm trying to give good advice,
Pro
right?
tip, if you're currently in college, try to graduate. It is the number one way of succeeding at college. Is to graduate successfully.
If you can go to, if you're in college right now, try to get an A in college.
Yeah, just all of college.
Yep. Get your doctorate of collegeology and get an A in it.
Yeah, it's really important. That's why they made it the first letter of the alphabet.
Yeah.
You know that if you took linguistics class.
Linguistics?
Linguini.
I don't know why I'm even laughing at that.
Yeah, we like to cook. Anyway, we like to cook linguistics in home ec.
All right, this is like the fourth time I'm trying to bail out of the conversation. So here we go. Oh. I'm done. It's 9 o'clock.
I was gonna say, like, usually people just say, "Hey, I have to go now."
I've been trying, but you've been joking at me. It's just like, I'm like, I want to leave politely, and Keith is like, no, no, no.
I don't think
you will not leave.
I don't think you hinted at all that you were trying to leave.
I was trying to leave like 3 times.
I don't think you said that.
I know. I was trying to be polite about it.
That's what?
Yeah. I was trying to be like, well, would you look at the time? I gotta go.
I just want to congratulate Bird on the sex change. Game just decided that you were a different gender.
Oh.
You were originally a woman, and now you are not.
Looks like you're a woman now too. Apparently, only women are allowed in the sewers.
No, you're a man now. You were a woman originally.
Oh. Well,
and you didn't even know.
I think you're either a woman or an extremely
trying to watch your
androgynous dude.
Not really working. Get out of here.
Wow.
Go to your other social engagements.
Awful to look at.
Wait, you have another. You're holding a mop, and you have a mop on your back. Do I also have a second mop?
I mean, okay, let me check. I'm trying to leave, Keith. No, you don't have a mop on your back.
I mean, I can see yours over your shoulder. Oh, you killed me.
I could just have 2 mops. It's not like everybody's like limited to 1 mop by government ordinance.
Murdered me.
All right, I'm leaving.
She's dead.
Save.
She's dead in the water.
Save the game, Keith.
Yeah, saving.
Yay.
Click and click. There we go. See y'all next time.
I don't know when next time will be. This was weirdly fun.
Yeah.